Okay, let's try this one last time here. So, hey, what's up, y'all? Oh, down here. What up? Okay. Anyway, what's up, y'all? So, we're talking about math and what's going on in our world today and what's going on with the survey that I sent out for you guys. So, about 60% of you guys said that you missed your math class. Don't know what's up with the other 40% of you, but 60% of you guys missed me and missed our involvement in our class. I think we had some pretty fun classes, even fourth period. 40% of you guys talked about meeting a few times a week online that you thought you might be interested. So I think I'll look into that. We do that via Google Meets, where you guys get to interact with each other, have conversation, um, respectfully, and we can kind of talk and all that kind of fun stuff. So I'm trying to, the camera's down there, so I'm just trying to get this right. 20% of you guys said you had better things to do than to come on to Google Meets and hang out with me and your fellow classmates. I don't know. Figured out how we'd do it though would be a Math 9 Google Meet and a Math 10 Google Meet, so that way we can kind of interact with each other. But we'll see what happens. See what you guys think. Let me get on to some of your survey questions. Some of the things that you guys asked, not just guys, gals. I mean everybody. Some of y'all asked, and see if I can get through some of these for you. So, fourth quarter, fourth quarter grades, not a clue. We're supposed to learn more from the district come Monday, Tuesday. So I don't know necessarily what's going to go on with fourth quarter grades. I know third quarter grades are done and out. You should be receiving them in the mail next week. So if you log on to Aries, that's where your grade is. How would online work? We are all getting that. We had a little webinar. That's where I figured out the Google Meets thing, talking about different ways to do online learning, distance learning. And so I'll try to make that as interactive and as fun and as engaging as possible. Just you guys know me. It won't always just be about math. So we'll talk math, we'll talk life, we'll ask questions. That's what I'm here for. So we'll go through that. Somebody asked what the meaning of life is, and I think Star Wars. I don't know. You can see Star Wars. Yeah, I think Star Wars is the meaning of life, right? It's just to be good, make the right decisions, treat people with respect, make the world a better place. I mean, that's I think the meaning of life. What is um, I don't know, just make the world better. That's kind of me. And then to that same person, no, the survey is not rigged. I promise you. I really want you guys' input. Hopefully, as you can tell by these responses. Only about 20% of you responded, so some of you guys might respond later, and I'll make another one come Monday. Or if I get a crud load of these responses over the weekend, maybe I'll make one Saturday or Sunday. Who knows? I have time. So, are we coming back? Not really sure. I think you're getting the idea that this whole situation is really fluid. Things are changing all the time. Um, this is a really good lesson in exponential growth. So you guys are hearing out there flatten the curve. And what that means is to stop the spread of this COVID-19. That's why we're social distancing from each other. That if we can flatten the curve, if we can slow down this exponential growth, we have a better chance of defeating this and returning to our normal lives, our routines that we had beforehand. And this is unprecedented, y'all. Last time something of this proportion happened was over 100 years ago, and that's generations and generations and generations ago. And so we don't know how to deal with it. So we're trying to learn now. So we'll figure it out though. That's one thing about us as people. We definitely rise to the occasion, and we'll come out the other side. So that'll definitely happen. But we don't know when and if we're coming back for this school year. About your grad trips, graduation, prom, Disney, not for sure. I just know that with all these restrictions that are going on right now about meetings and having people together, I think you can kind of take that on your own as far as what that really means for what's going to be going forward. Um, how can we interact, right? I mean, you guys are confined in your house. I'm confined in my house. I'm in my house right now. This is my house. Um, how do we interact? And getting together with some of our colleagues in a Google Meet yesterday kind of gave me this idea to do this with you and to do maybe a Google Meet, a real live interaction where you get to see me and then you get to also see your fellow classmates as we talk and collaborate with each other. So permanent thumbs up on that one too. I think that's a really good idea. And then The last question I had was about a chance to retest and make up missing work. And I think that over this time, when we go to distance learning, or if we go to distance learning, that I'll definitely make it available to you. So you're going to be able to retest, make up some of the work that you might have missed as we go through these different lessons. But I'll get more answers to you as I get them. I'll share what the district is telling me. So I'm hoping to get again more information next week. So I hope this little video was helpful for you. I am interested. I mean, I really do miss you guys. I miss interacting with you. You guys really, I don't know, you just give me purpose. You guys just make me feel good, and I really appreciate each and every one of you. Even some of you that might stress me out a little bit more than you should. Um, and I just miss that interaction with you guys. So hopefully we can get some of this, this way. And if you have any questions at all, I think you realize that I'll always be real, upfront, honest with you. So if you have any questions, I hope you reach out to me. You can email me or get in contact with me any way that you possibly can, and I'll respond. So take care, stay well, stay safe, stay well.